This is Bruno the Barber. I was just finishing up a video showing people that I wrote a program. You can get you can pause the video here, but that's the URL if you want to jot it down, pause the video, or whatever, to teach you how to get your tracks exported out of Bandhub. So in this video that I provided, I was showing people that they were talking about how you can get your song file, just a large file, and bring it over to Audacity. So this is the cache folder, which most of us are aware of in Bandhub. If you look at that first video, it'll explain to you, but I'm going to show you my output out of that one Bethelstan song. In the previous video, I indicated that these are the tracks. There's only 2 tracks on it. And I was telling people that, hey, this big file is a combination of all the others combined. So I was telling people they can drag this big file into like Audacity, which is a free program. I have it on my desktop, which is right over here somewhere. Okay, there's Audacity, and here's the large file. So if I drag this over and just drop it right on Audacity, it'll take the tracks that are on that. There was 2 tracks on it. You can see that when I drag that over, all the tracks of the song came over and automatically bloomed out. So yeah, I had to drag it and all this other stuff. So on the fly, I'm going to see if I could do a trick that I'm aware of. First off, let me get the path of where this is, properties. So we know Audacity is running over here. We probably will have it on the list, but I'm just going to get the path anyway. So here's what I was going to think of doing. I'm going to associate any OGG file with Audacity. Right now, my computer is kind of a new one here. So of course, OGG files are not understood by any program per se. There's no Audacity icon. I wanted to be able to double click this file and just open it in Audacity. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can figure out how to associate on the fly here. So if I right click on it, you'll see that there's some different commands that you can have, and it says open with. If you don't see open with, a lot of times you can just hold the shift down and right click. You might see open with. So choose open with. And then what you do is it says more apps. You might not see your Audacity on the list. So you say look for another app on the PC. Well, I just pasted the path there. It's Audacity executable. I'm going to hit open. And now you'll see that I have the OGG files are associated with Audacity. Okay. Let me close this Audacity again. So at this point, I'm not sure if it'll save forever, but I'll try. I'll hold the shift again and right click on these. Or was it the control? I think it's the control. Either way, I managed to now lock my my OGGs in to Audacity by just doing the right click open with and then finding the program and selecting it. So from now on, anytime I go to my when I do a Bandhub song and I get the files, they get in this cache folder. As a reminder, the cache folder can be easily get to down here. If you go to app data with the %/ local, you can pause the video here if you want. But anyway, I can click on any of these files now and it opens up in Audacity. So I think it's kind of cool now that I can use my new program, go to the large file, double click it, and I've got all of the Bandhub song lickety split sitting in a DAW. And I can use this DAW and do a lot of things to the tracks, including export and whatnot. So you can save the projects. There's an export here, so you can export as everything as a WAV file. I'm not sure what export multiple is. It might allow you to export each of the tracks. I don't know yet. Let me try that. Never tried this before. I'm just going to choose the desktop and I want it to be in the WAV format. I don't know if this is just going to stem them all out or not. It looks like it's going to take all the tracks and do something like that. Looks like it's doing it. So that's kind of cool. I just converted all my my stems over to actually it brought them in stereo. You see, there's two sides, but now I have 4 wave files. I can use that for some other DAWs and stuff. Playing with all these conversions and things could lower the quality over the span of things, but you saw how quick that is. That's kind of cool.